my lovely Lock Minions. My name is Umfan, and for those of you that don't know that, I'm a teacher, dancer, hair guru for locks. And in this video, we're gonna do a beginner-friendly wall Pilates, something that you can do at home, and it's easy to just step your toes into it. Again, it's new to me as well, so join me. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, come back to my channel, Blocks for You to Love. Come on.
So first, we're going to do some wall push-ups with a slight lean. It's kind of like a plank, slanted. You do about 10 of these, and then we move on to the next thing. Enjoy. With a slight lunge, you're going to have your right foot forward, the closest to the wall, and you're going to go forward and push yourself back about 10 times. And then you're going to switch your legs and do the same thing with the left side. Enjoy. Coming back to the wall planks, slant it, push up, push it real good. You're gonna do about 10 of these. Back to the lunges. This time you switched legs and you're doing your left leg, moving slightly forward and bringing it back to a straight leg, pushing off the wall about 10 times. Push it real good. 10 times as well. With a slight lunge again, this time you're going to bring your back leg and pull it forward. Keep a majority of your weight to the front leg and holding on to the wall. You don't want to use the wall to carry most of the weight. You're just using it as support. You're going to do it like 5 to 10 times, and then you're going to switch legs and do the same. Okay, let's focus on these ankles. Your girl got some weak ankles. So you're just gonna go to the tippy toes and bring it back down about 10 times. And then we're gonna switch. Now you're gonna move your feet outwards, but make sure your heels touch together. And you're also gonna go to your tippy toes and rise up and down for about 10 times. Now have your toes pointing together and your heels facing outwards, and you're going to do about 10 of these as well. Work on those ankles. I'm going to call this a deep squat with your feet in releve, if that's the proper term I want to use, to the highest point of your toes. And you're going to squat down. You're going to use the wall for support. And you're going to do about 10 of these. You know, I think of a song. Drop down and get your ego on, girl. Drop down and get your ego on, girl. Now we're going to move on back to these wall planks. Slanted, pushing off the wall, straight as a board. 10 of these as well. The floor is your friend. So what you're going to do is lay on your back. Make sure your tummy, or not necessarily your tummy, let's say your belly button is forcing your back to the ground, and you put your feet up on the wall like you're sitting down. Then you're going to pump that pelvis up about 10 times, and do not allow your butt to touch that ground. You hear me? With all your might. So now you're going to lean to the side, and you're going to have one foot, your top leg, touching the wall, and your bottom leg moving up towards the top foot. You are working on engaging your core and those legs. Let me tell you, this was hard for me. I'm going to do about 10 of these. Then once you're done with 10, you're going to move on to the top leg. And you're going to move that leg upwards about 10 times as well. As you can see, I was taking a break because your girl legs were tired. This is my weak spot. Once you do that about 5 to 10 times, you're going to do circles. Go in one direction about 5 times, and then the other direction about 5 times. You're also going to do this to the other side of the other leg. Duh. Here is the other side of your leg. You're going to do the same thing that we did on the opposite side. You're going to move that bottom leg up, do that about 5 to 10 times. Then you're going to use the top leg and you're going to move that up and down about 10 times. And then you're going to hold it and do a circular movement going one way and another circular movement going the other way about 5 to 10 times. And then you're done. So keep working. Going back to engaging this core by laying flat with a flat back in a seated position and lifting our butt off the ground, engaging the core. Slow and steady. Now we're going to move on to crunches. Putting your hands behind your head, you are going to be crunching up in an upward movement. Not necessarily just crunch, but you have a direction, which is going up. Going to do this about 10 times. Now we're still crunching. The only difference is we're extending our legs, so it will feel a little different with the same intention, going up. About 10 of these as well. Now with a bent leg, pulling it close to your chest, you're going to switch between legs and do about 10 of these. And you're going to keep, I'm going to call this keeping the hollow or the crunch. And then you're entertaining these leg switches. Now that we're done with that, now we're just gonna extend the leg upward while the leg is straight, and we're gonna alternate between legs. You're gonna do about 10 of these, keeping the crunch or the hollow, however you want to name that. And we're just going to repeat the process, except, it should just be easier this time. That's what we tell ourselves mentally. After you do about 10, you are done. Do you see this look on my face? I'm done with those crunches. But guess what? We're back on the wall. So we're going to just extend our chest. The best way to describe this is you're taking a deep breath in and it expands your chest back, but you're engaging your core, so you're not just bending your back and poking your booty out. We don't want that. We don't want that. Do about 5 to 10 of these. I'm gonna call this the best back stretcher, shoulder stretcher thing to do in life. Let me tell you. I feel like the more you force your booty out in the air, away from your whole body and away from the wall, the more and the deeper the stretch. You can move around in this to make sure you feel it in every direction. But let me tell you, yummy, yummy for my tummy. I don't know if I'm gonna eat something after that, but it does the body good. Right here, we're gonna do some deep lunges, utilizing the wall and pressing your pelvic forward so you can get a deeper stretch. Stretch in the back, stretch in the front, stretch everywhere. You're gonna hold that for about 10 seconds. And then switch your legs when you're done. Now we're getting into a child pose, and we're going to be stretching our body the best way we know how and what feels good to your body. This feels good on my feet, my knees, my thighs, my butt, my back, my shoulders. Everything feels good in this pose. So get what you can from it. Okay, that's a wrap. Do a couple cat cows, moo, meow, and you done. Come back to my channel. Bye.
Hey my lovely minions, if you made this far, thank you for watching the video. And if you like more videos like this, come back to my channel and visit my workout, Pilates, stretching, any kind of videos, and see if it's something that you would like. Thank you. Peace.